very warm summer's evening in June, the solstice in fact, atop Beaumont Fee in Lincoln. She'd probably take the dog and 2 of the chickens. I would take a guitar, a pen, obviously I'll make my own paper when I'm there, and one of those big pirate chests full of bottles of rum. Me. That is an impossible question to answer, Helen. I think you know that. So that depends entirely on context. So I'm going to have to give you some options here. Obviously, if we're out at a pub, she will usually order a white wine. If we're on holiday, she favours an Aperol Spritz. And around Christmas time, she gets really into espresso martini. Yeah, I think 1/3 of a mark if any of those hit. Yeah, similar problem. Obviously, you know, when I'm out, I like a beer. At home, I'll go for a red wine. At Christmas, I'll just mix everything together in a big jug. If she's gone for a beer, well, that better be proper job. If she's gone for a red wine, in particular, Malbec or Carmenere. If she's gone more Christmassy themed, then anything with whiskey in it. Regardless of our respective consumption, Kelly is always the most hungover of the 2 of us. I don't make Kel sit through things that she doesn't want to watch, so she might struggle with this, but my favourite film is Goodfellas. Okay, if this is wrong, I'm going to be very upset, because I've had to sit through this film on more than one occasion, and every time she has said, this is my favourite film, and that is Dr. Zhivago. I'll take a punt at barbecue prawn skewers. If I could only eat one thing for the rest of time, it would be those green peppers stuffed with feta cheese that they sell at Lidl, and they only sell them at Lidl for some mad reason. She's got a lot of stuff. A lot of prized possessions there to choose from. And if I had to choose one, presuming the dog's already made it out, selfishly, I'm going to go for the Riddle painting in our living room that was a Christmas present from me to her some years ago. I would save 100% my favourite guitar. There it is. Beautiful, caring, intelligent. To describe me, I think she'd say kind, caring, funny. There are loads of places we want to go, but we have often spoken of a few in particular. Hawaii. If she had a superpower, I think she'd probably want to be able to converse with the animals, Doolittle style. I think the only answer to this question is the power of flight. The thing I'm most proud of is how hard she works. We certainly wouldn't be where we are today without her incredible work ethic. What I'm most looking forward to in married life is precisely that. I'm looking forward to growing old together and watching the world evolve, and whatever the world throws at us, I think as long as we're together, then that is a life worth living.